Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special figure showcase and review we're going to be looking at the 1995 Generation 2 Powermaster Staxx figure. So what we're going to do with this video, we're going to have a detailed look at him in both of his modes to help you decide how you want to display him. I'll show you the accessories that come with him to help you know if yours is complete. I'll point out some things that you need to be aware of if you're after one for yourself, including his Powermaster G2 gimmick, and as I'm lucky enough to have one still in the packaging, we can have a look at that as well. So, for those of you who've not seen this figure before, he's a very, very strange one, I'm going to be honest. He was one of the last figures to be released under the Generation 2 line, and he was only released in Europe, Australia and New Zealand. So you probably won't have seen this guy in the US anywhere, and he's as basic as they come, I'm going to be honest. The head sculpt, he hasn't even really got any painted eyes. I mean, you can really tell, unfortunately, that perhaps they were not losing the will, but, you know, they weren't putting anywhere near as much effort into these figures as they had done. The articulation-wise in robot mode is zero. The legs are attached to these wheels. The arms go up and down, but that is, you know, that's no way to, I suppose, to articulate. You can, however, though, you can put the weapons in his hand, and the reason I've got this flat surface for you today is to show you the gimmick that he had. So you see you've got two holes here either side. This was the Powermaster gimmick that they used for Generation 2. So you pulled it back, it's got a pullback motor on it, and then what you did is you took one of these guns. They're both exactly the same. So there we go, let's just get them to focus. So you're after these particular guns, and what you would do, you would pop it into the side. Let's see if this is going to work. You'll hear a click and then off he will shoot. So there is this version, or Generation 2's version of a Powermaster. You can put, obviously if you put them in there, you can't put them in his hands, but you can of course display them in his hands as well, like this. And as I've said, that's pretty much all you're going to get for robot mode. So obviously things you need to be aware of. It doesn't have to work, but if you want it to work, obviously that is something to ask the seller. These wheels are all plastic. There's only rubber. Is this rubber? Yeah, the back ones are a little bit rubber, so that is something to be aware of. We can see there the date stamp, look, 1994, so it was released in 95. Obviously if them screws are corroded, it won't look the greatest, and we've just got this big sticker on the roof there. The gold plastic, I don't believe has any gold plastic issues. I think it's just plastic that was painted. I may be wrong. You can correct me in the comments if I am wrong, but I've never known any issues with this particular figure and gold plastic. Right, let's just take the weapons out of his hands and let's do the mind-blowing transformation process. Fold these up and fold it all the way down. Make sure that your holes are over them tabs there. That's the arms clicking in. It's not too bad in alternate mode, is it? It looks okay. Strangely and oddly, one of the, I suppose, few figures that's best in alternate mode. These wheels don't even touch though. Is that because this is broke? Let me have a look at the packed one. Oh no, perhaps mine isn't the greatest, to be honest. It looks like mine's lifted up. Oh, there we go. You can slot these down. I didn't even realise. There we go. So, yeah, you can slot the wheels down so they're all in line. You lift them up so the gimmick will work. There you go. We're all learning at the same time. There's the sticker I was on about. And again, you've got the choice. Well, you haven't got the choice, rather. You can put them, I suppose, in his hands there, but it looks really awkward. But you can put these... Oh, you see how it's starting the motor up again? Either side. I think, I mean, let's state the obvious. It's because they look like Staxx. There we go. There's his alternate mode. Let's have a quick look at the packaging. Strangely enough, on the front, you will see there is no name at all. It's on the back. There's, I think, Mean Streak, one of the other Powermasters that I'll be showing you soon. There's the Generation 2 logo for the Decepticons, and there's a much better artistic impression of what he looks like than he actually does. If we spin it round, you can see there's Staxx, and there are the rest of the Powermasters. I'll show you how he scales next to Ironhide in a second. There's a video of him online as well. And again, as I said, because this was released in Europe, you've got your 3 languages there. If you want to read that, you can. And I'm going to bring it over here, though. That's just all where it's distributed from. There's not much more to say about this guy. I will just show you how he scales with Ironhide G2, Powermaster, and although I've just said the alternate modes, sorry, the alternate mode probably looks the best. He's going to display in robot mode on my shelf. So let's put him next to Ironhide, even though he's going to be in a different cabinet because he's a Decepticon, but about the same height. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed looking at him. Hopefully, as I say, some of you have not seen him before. Let me know if you've seen him or have heard anything about him. And of course, keep your comments and suggestions coming forward. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. And don't forget to subscribe.